Hello everybody. Welcome back to another Monday Live. We go live on Mondays to give some spiritual insight or spiritual guidance for the week. My name is Sasha with Ray of Hope, Reiki, and more. We do intuitive messages, crystal shows, craft nights now. Yeah, so we do a lot of things. That's what I was gonna do. I don't know, I felt drawn to do a different message for each zodiac sign today, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me get on here so that I can make sure it sounds okay. Hello. Hello. Hey, that doesn't sound bad. I can't fit my one mic on here on this stand. Anyways, so it is Monday. We are on a new schedule. We will be live on Wednesday. This is my cute girl. I tried to give her like a side. I don't know, because I like to make my parts a side part, but this is my Bridget doll from the craft night. I love it so much. If you missed out on the craft night, I am going to carry over the crafts to the next craft night. Choo! And then maybe I'll order some extra to put on the website and then include like a kit that you can make your own. But I'll have to order more supplies for that. But I think she turned out really, really cute. One of the girls, she went hiking or like on a little walk, and so I used some of her stuff that she found around here. And then this wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, you guys. This was, thank goodness for Crystal, because I was nervous to do this, and I don't think it was as hard as I thought it was going to be. A cool thing that I learned about the Bridget Cross is, like, a lot of the times in order for people to tell, like, they could tell how many years a family had lived in a home, they would, because they would put these in the roof for, like, protection, good fortune, get rid of illnesses and stuff. But they would have these in the roof. Hey, girl, hey! They would have these in the roof, and then you would know by how many years they were there, by how many crosses were up there, which I thought was really cool. Now that I've made a mess, I need to share it into the VIP group, and then we will go ahead and get started. It's been a little bit, I think, since I've done a weekly message. I cannot be in this account. I have to go over here. Remember that people like make fake accounts with my name, and like they'll put dashes or forget to put spaces on purpose to try to make an account. But I can't friend request you guys from Ray of Hope, Reiki, and more, because business accounts cannot friend request. So if you get a friend request from any business account, it's clearly fake, because we as business accounts cannot we cannot request you as a friend. So that means they've made a personal account with our information. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Shared it to that, and then I'll get back out and back into here. I have a little bit more leeway with the live now that Troy's home, because he'll be able to go get Cutler if I run over. But I hope that everyone is having a beautiful morning. I'm going to do spiritual messages, and I'm going to do them for the zodiac signs, because that's what I was drawn to this morning. I don't like pre-plan. It's just I wake up and I see how I'm drawing the cards in my third eye, and then Spirit kind of tells me what I'm drawing for. So it's for this week. It was something about the challenge and emotions and what Spirit wants us to remember about ourselves. Hello, Penny, you're on the live. Live at 5 is what I wanted to say, like I was the news or something. I don't know. Maybe Penny watches the news or ignores the news, something. And then our little quote in our book today was, check in on a friend who seems to be thriving. Things aren't always what they appear to be. So, like, if you have a friend that seems like she's got her crap all together, message her today and be like, hey, random question. I just wanted to know if you were okay and if there's anything I can do to help you emotionally or not. Like, I'm here for you if you ever need me, girl. Something like that. Because you never know. You never know who has their crap together and is actually in the background, like, freaking out. Ah! I also wanted to mention, I had somebody cancel their box, and it's kind of my fault because I forgot to give them shipping. But I did want to say, if I haven't messaged you guys back, you have to, like, re-message me because every time I'm, like, if I talk to one person, it bumps their message all the way to the top, and then I talk to another person, it bumps their message to the top, and, like, then I constantly get, like, solicitor messages in the business account, and I constantly get, like, scammers that are trying to say, your page is about to be shut down within 24 hours, you need to click this link so that we can steal all your information, stuff like that. So, like, every time I'm getting a message from somebody, it's bumping their message up to the top, and then your message is going further down. And so I tried to go through this month. I tried to go through and make sure that I had messaged everybody, but I missed somebody. And I'm sorry if I've missed you, but if I haven't gotten back to you within a week, that's not normal. It means, like, your message is lost in the sauce. So please re-message. We have actually switched it to Wednesdays now. We'll do lives at 4 Mountain Standard Time on Wednesdays because Troy got switched to swings. So he's been on swings for 2 days and the kids are not loving it at all. So they don't get their daddy hug and kiss and daddy book time for bedtime. So the first night Troy was gone for swings, Connor was having a come apart about it. And then last night was Cutler. And the conversation was so, like, he's so cute. I was like, Dad isn't here. He can't give daddy hug, daddy kiss. He is working. And he's like, well, what does Dad do? And I was like, he's working on the train, bud. Like, he's working. And then I was like, he has to work so that you can have nice things like your Snuffleupagus. And he's like, he didn't get me that. Santa got me that. And then he's like, but Daddy gets me chicken nuggets. And then he started crying again. I miss him so much. And so we tried to FaceTime Troy and he didn't answer, like, because he's working. And then he called back and then we talked for a little bit. And then he was like, I thought you were on a train, Dad. Like, Mom had lied. Like, I had lied to him. I did not lie to you. And Troy, like, pans the camera over so he could see the train. And then he was like, oh, okay. Dad is working. Like, kids. So we are slowly trying to get into a different routine since Troy's now on swings. He's been on days for the last 2 years. So it makes afternoon time and bedtime, bath time, dinner time harder for me because now I have the kids. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Amanda. I think I just see Amanda, Penny. It says 4. I don't know who else is on here, but I love you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday. Don't forget to check on your people and make sure that they're okay. And don't forget to ask for help or something if you're not okay. So I'm actually going to do the spiritual messages. I'm going to do them through the zodiac signs today. I don't normally do that. I just do like a collective message, but I'm going to do a collective message for the zodiac signs. I'm not doing readings. It's a collective message. So take what resonates. Hello, Julie. Hello. Hello, girl. Hi, girl. Hi. So it's going to be a collective message for the zodiac sign. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Now, if I say this week's going to be difficult or you're going to have a challenge with something, Does that mean we sit there and we dwell on it and it's like, oh my gosh, when is that challenge going to happen? No, because then we're going to manifest it. This is just something that you should like have in the back of your mind, be like, oh, I remember Sasha talking about that. I'm going to take the high road and I'm going to make sure that I'm doing stuff, giving myself more grace and kindness if this does come up, if that makes sense. Okay. Make sure I pull this down. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, if there's gentlemen. How do I want this? I've already shuffled, and I'm just going to flip the first card over, and it's going to go like that. We are going to start with Capricorns. Capricorns. I love my Bridget doll. Okay, so that already makes me a little nervous. This is a collective message for my Capricorns for this week. Thank you. Thank you. And then I'm still wearing my tank top. I have to be comfy. I've been getting hot flashes like crazy. So, there is going to be something that comes up. It looks like to me there's going to be something that comes up for my Capricorns. With a soulmate connection. Soulmates don't have to mean your significant other. It could be a best friend. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be coworkers you're really close with. But there is something that's going to have you step out of your grace and be more argumentative with this connection this week. Something that's going to agitate you, it feels like. And I love this because, so this stack, this one I wanted it to be what Spirit wants you to remember. So for my Capricorns, can you see this? So it's a black and white picture. There's a bird, so Spirit is with you. But look at how she's painting color on herself. So you've got this argument or something with this soulmate connection, but Spirit wants you to remember you paint your destiny. You paint what happens, what the outcome is in this relationship. Like, you're the one that can move this to a brighter spot. So don't forget that. Like, you don't have to stay in this stuck argumentative energy. You can choose to, like, create a more positive interaction. Like, oh yeah, so-and-so ticked me off. But you know what? That so-and-so is going through a lot. Clearly needs to do a little bit more inner reflection and healing. Who am I to judge? Like, I'm responsible for me, my destiny, and how I'm going to do my week. And I don't want to do it like black and white. I don't want to have a gloomy week. So I'm going to choose to let this go. I'm going to paint my week a better week. What crystals should my Capricorns use this week? Selenite. That makes complete sense. Selenite. It's very protective. It will help you cut cords from this toxic energy. I love that. So there's my Capricorn message for the week. And I've never seen these cards, so I've never used these ones, so I love that. And sometimes, like, when you get new cards, it's better not to look up the meaning, because I want to go with what my intuition is telling me about the card. Who's next? Aquarius. Collective message for my Aquarius. Do, 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 do. Okay. My Aquarius is being too guarded. There are people that want to be in your energy, that want to bounce ideas off of you. There are people that are wanting to, there you go, Miss Christy. There are people that are wanting to work with you. And because you've been screwed over so much in the past, it's very easy for you to stay in your guarded position and not want to work with other people. But I want you to realize that there are good people out there. There are people that will do an equal energy exchange with you. There are people that want to be your friend. They want to work with you. They want to create with you. So don't be so quick to be guarded, because this could actually be a good connection coming in. I feel like it's going to help your gifts. Pandora's gift. So look, by being less guarded and opening up to whoever this is and allowing yourself to have this friendship, this new partnership, whatever it is, it's going to bring your spiritual gifts and like uplift you. And I feel like what crystal's going to work best for you this week with your guardedness is sodalite, which is so funny because sodalite helps with communication. It helps with panic attacks and anxiety, but it helps a lot with public speaking and communication. And like, I think that that's going to be perfect, a perfect pairing for this. Try not to be so guarded. My Aquarius people, some people are really nice out there. Some people really are. I'm loving these so far. What is mine gonna say? Okay, we've got Pisces next. Hopefully, hopefully you get to work with somebody, Kristen. Our souls don't want to be alone. Our souls want to be connected. Pisces. Pisces. Oh, Pisces, gotta dive deep. You gotta dive deep. Pisces. I don't know. Obviously, a lot of you are gonna rewatch this, but whoever my Pisces are, it's inner child work that's coming up. Oh my gosh, it all makes so much sense too. This card is perfect for that. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we've got childlike joy and we've got mending. Not anymore, Kristen. You need to branch out. Branch out. So for Pisces, we are wanting to get back into our childlike joy. Like even making this doll, like this Bridget doll that was inner child work, because like when we're little girls, we play with dolls, right? Like that's inner child work. So Pisces needs to do something to get back in touch with their inner child, and there are some inner child wounds that they need to work on. So there's like, my favorite meditation for this, or favorite thought or journal process for this, is always like stepping back, remembering your childhood home, you yourself right now, walking into that childhood home, finding the child you, picking you up, taking you outside, and having that conversation of, I'm here to protect you, I'm here to love you, it's okay to be who you are. Like, we need to do some fixing on the inner child stuff. That's what's calling to you. And then this is what Spirit wants you to remember. And it says, release the dark wounds, let love live. And then look at how it's releasing the fish back in. And it's becoming beautiful as it hits the water again. Water is very healing. So letting go of whatever wounds these are, like just because you have to forgive somebody from your inner childhood doesn't mean that you have to go back and like associate with people if they hurt you to the core that you can't like accept them into your life. It's a danger to your energy or whatever. That's not what mending's about, but forgiving and like understanding the other person was messed up when they did these things. They clearly have lost their way, and then like understanding and forgiving the situation and knowing how beautiful you are now because of what you've been through and letting it go. Exactly. And then we've got the Indigo Gabbro, which this one, the quote that I put on the back of this card is ready to become who I am meant to be. So this inner child stuff, these wounds that we're holding on to, they are holding us back from being able to see who we truly are. So by letting those go, we're going to be able to see who we're meant to be and where we're meant to go. So if you felt stuck, Pisces, it's because of this inner child stuff that we need to work on. Inner child doesn't mean just inner child. There are a lot of inner teenage, pissed off teenagers inside us too. So if the inner child doesn't resonate, the inner teenager might be the one that's calling out to you. We love you, Pisces. Okay. Bum, bum. Now we've got Aries. I have to look at my paper because I don't. Uh-oh, Aries. Uh-oh. I feel like Aries always gets wrapped up in drama, girl. What is with my Aries? I'm doing the weekly messages, so it's not individual messages this time, Janie. It's a collective message for, usually we do the free messages on Friday. I might still be able to do it, but it might be later because we've got to get our oil changed. We have put that off for way too long. I'm a Virgo. The teener. Yeah, like inner child isn't just inner child. Like there are some angry teenagers. Gotta get the oil changed on our car. Yeah, it's past due. So this is for my Aries. I swear you all get into so much trouble. Yeah, if you know an Aries, you need to help them. Oh, I'm not doing I'm running a business. My family is super busy. Like, I barely had time to cook. I ain't got time to change no oil. Neither does Troy. Like, we have Troy's VA appointments nonstop through the month, and then we've got Connor's therapy nonstop through the month. Like, between those two, my month is maxed out. And then I run a business. And then we have Cutler. So Aries needs to remember to go back to gratitude. There are things that you have been mystified by. Like, I almost kind of feel like Aries needs to put their budget back in place. Like, maybe they've been overspending, or maybe they've been drawn to people that are actually not good for their energy. Like, so it almost feels like you already know. If you're an Aries, you already know what this thing is that kind of has you pulled off your path. You already know. You already know. So whatever it is that has pulled you off, the glittery thing in your eye that you're like, oh, I really need to stop doing that. It could even even be coffee or food or bad habits. There's something that the Aries has been pondering about letting go of. And Spirit is wanting you to remember to look for the light, dive for the light. I love that her, this is, again, another water card. So a lot of healing for my Aries people, but look at the green. All the green around her is heart chakra. And then do you see the seahorse? So when you see seahorses, they remind you about your spiritual role. So if you're a mom, you're taking on too much responsibility of the dad's role right now. And if you're a dad, you're taking on too much responsibility of the mom's role. Like the seahorse is a spiritual sign that you need to like pull back and not take on so much responsibility of the other role. Like if you're a woman, you need to get back into nurturing. If you're a man, you need to get back into like getting stuff done. Getting stuff done. Aren't they pretty? This is the first time I've used them. Look at the back. I love that it's got like mother, maiden, like, you know what I mean? Like child, mom, grandma, like that kind of stuff. 3 generations, 333. The power of 3 will set us free. And then Aries clearly isn't sleeping because I pulled the Skolosite card. So get back into better habits for your sleep patterns, my Aries people. You need to put the phone down at like 9-10 o'clock and like actually try to go to sleep. Oh, I can't go to sleep though. I can't fall asleep. Well, what are you doing before you go to sleep? Are you playing on your phone? You need to sit down, have a meditation, like do some deep breathing, do some journaling, stop messing with the phone, watch your caffeine intake, like figure out your sleep patterns. That's for my Aries. My Aries. Then we've got Taurus. Oh man, y'all. My Taurus has been struggling for like, I haven't posted anything in the boys group in forever because Connor has been struggling. Come on, Taurus. Give us a good week. Give us a good week. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. There is a lot of people's opinions that are blocking our spiritual messages. So I don't know if we're listening to negative people. I don't know if we're dwelling on negative situations, but there's a lot of opinions that are not needed in your energy. And because we are thinking about those opinions, or because we're allowing people to give us negative opinions about what's going on in our life. You're not good enough. You're not doing enough. I don't know why you're lazy came to mind. That makes me mad. Don't let people call you lazy. Everyone needs breaks. But hey girl, hey, don't allow other people's opinions to live rent-free in your brain, because then you're going to miss those spiritual signs and those blessings and the insight that Spirit's trying to connect with you. Search and find out the positive connections, the people that actually fill your cup, Taurus. Power of attraction. Like, look at how these people are exchanging energy together, and it's equal. And it's love, and it's insight, it's powerful insight. Like, even if this is just you and your higher self, maybe the opinions are your own opinions that are bogging you down. Maybe you're the one telling yourself, I'm not good enough, I'm not doing enough, I'm lazy. Like, if that's the case, you better stop. You better stop that. You better be kind to yourself. Speak positively to yourself. Positive energy radiates positive energy. And negative energy radiates negative energy. Let go of the people that are bogging you down and be kind to yourself. What is a good crystal? What is a good crystal for my Taurus this week? Agate. Agate. Find your solid grounding. So this is going to help you in letting go of negativity. It's going to get rid of that anxiety, that depression. It's just going to give you the lift that you need in your aura. Whenever you need more stability in your life, use an agate. Put it on your solar plexus, your yellow chakra, your ribs when you lay down. Care too much about people's opinions? Well, don't. Especially if they're mean. We don't need those opinions here. Gemini. Gemini. This is my other sun. I go Taurus, Gemini. I need like a sticker. It's a pretty picture. Okay, Gemini. We're gonna need to lead with kindness this week, but like I almost feel like silent kindness. We're wanting you to observe this week, so pay attention to people and what's going on around you, and like obviously like be more of a listener this week is what I'm hearing for my Geminis. Be more of a listener. Yeah, we can relate to people's stories and we can like do for other people, and that's kindness, but I almost feel like they're wanting you to pull back. You're taking on too much of people's energy and you're doing too much for other people. If you pull back, you can still be kind, but we're needing to be more of a listener and an observer of what's going on and less of a doer this week, okay? This is pretty. I don't know how to show this card. And this says, remember that every journey starts... I don't know how to show this. I'm flipping y'all off. Every journey starts with a single step. So in order to become a better person, in order to lead with kindness, like just start with a step. It's so funny because my Geminis, you guys don't sleep. You don't sleep, you get frustrated easy, but just remain calm and take a step back and lead with kindness. Silent kindness, yes. Yeah, you don't want to do that. I can see you guys being easily frustrated this week. The crystal is peacock ore, and this helps you with your creative side. The quote that I put on the back is, I hold great power and wisdom within my being. This is our collective message for this week. So far I've done, we do freebie messages on Friday, so don't forget to like and follow the page. But I've done Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini, and I'm going to be on Cancer next. Working with your crown chakra, Gemini, work with your crown chakra. And I don't know if you have anything in copper, but put copper by your bed. I just told Jen to do this. That's so funny. Put copper by your bed because I'm seeing it again. Like, you know how people copper wire their beds and stuff to ground it to the outside for grounding? Like, I'm seeing you guys need to work with more copper. Y'all got the explicit card. Isn't that my Gemini creating problems, even with the cards? I love my Geminis. Good. You could even find just like a copper bracelet. Some of the, if you ever got a wire wrapped pendant from me, it's copper. Even like, I bet your husband has a piece of copper out in his garage. You know how our husbands, like, they have like a box of miscellaneous crap? Like, I'm sure he has copper something. Something with copper. You can find copper in Walmart, copper wire, copper anything. Just something in copper. Peacock ore has copper, I think. And I think that's why I put that on that card. Okay, my Cancer babies. My Cancer babies, that's me. I'm a Cancer. I can be sensitive. Oh no. Say it isn't so. I've got a lot of green in here. A lot of green, a lot of heart chakra. Really shy. Yep, we did Aries. I believe Aries was a lot to do with leading with gratitude and not getting caught up. There's like something that the Aries knows that they need to let go of. Like if they're overspending, if there's like somebody who's pulling them away from their path, there's something that the Aries has been being pulled away from their path. And they need to dive back into the light, dive back into their path. And like, if you're a woman, you were taking on too much masculine responsibilities. And if you were a man, you were taking on too much feminine responsibilities. And then you're not sleeping good. So you need to create good sleeping habits, like putting away your phone, meditating before bed, taking a hot shower. There's like so many things that you could do to help your sleeping pattern. Drink some chamomile tea. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, baby. It's like an oxymoron. Like, these cards together don't make sense. So what are you trying to tell me? I know, huh? So there's a lot going on for Cancer. There's a lot of abundance going on for Cancer. There's a lot of new opportunities. There's a lot of things for our Cancers that are coming up. Abundance in love, abundance in friendship, abundance in work, abundance in all the things. But even with all of that abundance, our Cancers are feeling stuck. Why are you feeling stuck? You got all this good stuff going on. What's going on? What is going on, Cancer? You can't see all the blessings around you? You can't? Oh, I don't like reading myself. I don't like reading myself. Yeah. You're mentally keeping yourself stuck. It's like if you actually took a step back and looked around, you would be able to be like, holy crap, look at all this crazy cool stuff I'm doing. So what does that mean? Our Cancers are overthinking? Are our Cancers overthinking? The perfection of your life. So perfectionist, like Cancers are perfectionists. I love this flower and the forest. So your life is already perfect. Like, what are you thinking? You have the perfect life. You have all the tools. You have all of the things. Shut up, Sasha. Like, I'm talking to myself. And then, what is the crystal to work with? I love this. This is green fluorite. Fluorite helps you organize your mind. so that you can see all those beautiful blessings. It also helps sharpen your focus and helps with mental clarity in your heart chakra. So yeah, I guess that's for you. I guess that's for you. Capricorns were first. You done missed the Capricorns. Oh, Capricorns was a pretty good one. Yeah, I am a perfectionist. So Capricorns were going to be very easily in arguments this week, and it's with a soulmate connection. So like a friend, a relationship, a coworker, somebody you're close with. It's going to take you out of your grace. You're going to get super frustrated, but you're supposed to remember that you're the one that paints the picture of how your week goes. So you can stay in this frustrated energy. You can fight with this person nonstop this week, or you could choose to let it go and be like, meh. Oh, well, I'm still going to have a good week. And then the crystal was selenite, and that's probably so you can cut cords from the negativity of the week. You guys can always rewatch if you missed it, but now I'm on my Leos. I've done Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Cancer, baby. Leos. I love that for my Leos. Do I have any Leos in here? You are welcome. Oh, Leos. Who else was having, our Pisces was having deep inner reflection. This, so Pisces really need a hug, and so do our Leos. Leos might, like, not want the hug, though. Okay. So Leos tend to be really good friends. They really are really good friends. Leos are good friends to have. I have the best of friends in Leos, but Leos, they are go-getters. They are fire signs. But they are not good at being vulnerable. You ask a Leo, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Meanwhile, there's like a fire in the kitchen, and like they don't know what to do, and but they won't ask you for help. They won't ask you to put out their fires. So maybe this is about our Leos. We need to check in on our Leos and be like, I know you say you're great, babe, but I want to give you the space to be vulnerable. If you are that Leo, you need to take a leap of faith and you need to be more vulnerable. Whoever this makes you think of who you're supposed to be vulnerable with, that's the person. And like, allow yourself to have that safe space with that person and be like, this is really bothering me. It's on my mind nonstop. Like, can you believe how amazing you will feel once you're able to be vulnerable? Like, what if that person wants to get a deeper connection with you? Or what if blessings are going to come to them because they were able to listen to you? If Leos have a Cancer in their life, you need to go talk to that Cancer, because Cancers are supposed to be listeners this week, and Leos need to be vulnerable. So you all need to team up. My Leos and my Geminis, I mean. If I said Cancer, I meant Geminis. Geminis are supposed to be listeners this week. Leos are supposed to word vomit. You're supposed to let it. You're supposed to vent. Take the leap of faith. Vent. Be vulnerable. This is going to allow you to move past those stuck emotions and see the real you. I love this. Don't allow yourself to be stuck. Look at the lily pads remind me of frogs. Frogs are all about transformation and good fortune and luck coming forward. Hopefully we don't get in trouble for that card either. These cards are beautiful. And then what is the crystal to use? I doubt many of you have this, but it's apophyllite. You could use a quartz, because quartz, a lot of quartz is an apophyllite, but this helps anyone looking for rays of light from a high to hit them with something good. So beam yourself up, way up, bringing yourself back into that positive energy that you're needing. Be vulnerable. Leos and Geminis needs to team up. Need to team up this week. I'm now on Virgos. I know I got Virgos in here. I know I got Virgos. Ooh. Wow. Ooh. Like, I don't like this one, but at the same time, because of all of these, it's going to be a good week. So Leos needs to take a time to relax this week. Almost setting themselves up for like a, I want to say like a shaman's journey or something like that. If, yeah. I don't know how to say this. Virgos need to relax this week, and specifically it's highlighting your dreams. So there may be certain things that don't come through this week that you really wanted to come through this week, or things that you wanted to do that you're not able to do, like projects or whatever it is. But that's okay. Like, let's just let it go. We'll get to it another week. Hey girl, hey. But the cool thing about Virgo's energy this week is there's like relaxation, and then this card is like your ancestors and stuff are going to come to you in your sleep. So almost like, I don't know, light yourself some incense, say a prayer before you go to sleep to work with your spirit guides. There's like a whole shaman's journey going on for our Virgos, like a leveling up, a lot of guidance. So our Virgos need to be saying the prayer every night. Please allow my ancestors to come in, give me guidance, let me know what I need to be doing or what they think that I need to know right now. Light yourself a candle, blow it out before you go to bed. Relaxation. This one says collaborative dreaming. Like, I love that. I freaking love that. And then why I say shaman is because this dendritic opal, that's like a shaman's crystal. Help me to balance all my chakras and find pain relief. There's like a lot going. This is like, whatever a Virgo does to relax, they need to relax this week. And let it go. If you don't get stuff done, that's okay. We have like another month. There's always time. Time's irrelevant. You'll get it done eventually. Don't be so hard on yourself. Virgo. Virgo's about to let loose in their dreams. Dream work. Okay, next is Libra. I am due freebie readings on Friday. I am doing the not the chakra, but the zodiac collective messages. So if you missed your zodiac sign, you can re-watch. I have Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius left. And I will download it to my YouTube as well. Hey girl, hey. Nope, I've got Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius left. This one's my Libra. Ooh, this is a good one, Libra. And Troy's a Virgo and a Libra cusp. So he's a Virgo, but he's a Libra cusp. So he needs to do stuff that's relaxing, but he also needs to get like stuff done. So for my Libra, it's all about goals this week. And Don't rest on your goals. Make those lists. Get the things done. September 22nd. September 22nd. He's got like Virgo sun, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo moon. Like all Virgo. I'm like, what the heck? But get stuff done. Blueberries are about detoxing their body too. So a Virgo might, I mean Libra. Libra needs to detox their body. This is Libra. Is it really? That is so cool. Another connection, synchronicities. But don't take a nap. Don't rest on your goals. Get stuff done. Get stuff done. I see you making lists, checking it off, getting things done, prepping for whatever it is that you want to get. Like I see papers flying. I don't know. You're getting stuff done. Libras are getting stuff done this week. Do not stop a Libra. What do they want you to remember? You have all the tools. Everything is already with you. Yeah, see, why are they all Virgo, Virgo, Virgo? Like, do we need any more stubbornness in their chart? What is already with you? Spirit. Spirit is already with you. Like, look, your ancestors are already with you, my Libras. Do you see? Like, you're guided. You are divinely guided. You need to trust in yourself, in your intuition. Libras need to work with amethyst. Amethyst is good for intuition, spiritual insight. Headaches. If you get headaches, this is good to put on your third eye. Libra's week just seems like a regular week. Get stuff done, trust in yourself, use an amethyst. We've got Scorpio. Hello, hello. Scorpio. This is calling Scorpio out. So this might be for specific Scorpios. This might be for specific Scorpios. If this doesn't resonate with you as a Scorpio, just let it be. But this clearly needs to get to certain Scorpios because this is very like, I don't know how to say it. This is very clear cut for these Scorpios. So what, it gave me the health card and then the co-create card, and I feel like Scorpio, whichever Scorpios this is for, have been putting off going and seeing a doctor, doing your yearly visit, your blood work, your follow-ups, whatever it is that you're supposed to do with the help of a professional. This could be getting your depression under control, your anxiety, seeing a therapist, whatever it is that you've been putting on the back burner that comes to health. Like Spirit is calling you out and saying, no, my friend, get back on track. Go see that professional that's going to help you. And then the thing, the spiritual thing that it doesn't want you to forget is what you want wants you. And the crystal, sorry guys, my light only lasts so long. The crystal that it wants you to do is the sunstone, and that's a lot about depression as well as anxiety. So I feel like it's kind of centered around that. So if you're wanting to balance your depression, anxiety, and you're needing to speak to a therapist, or you're needing to get back on your depression medicines, or you're needing to talk about a switch, or whatever it is, you know what you need to do. It's right in front of you. What you want for yourself wants you to. And work with sunstone. If you don't have sunstone, carnelian would also work because it's that orange. Let me see what you wrote, Miss Danielle. Virgo's not too bad. That's what I say. That's what I say about Geminis is that I don't like Geminis. Geminis make me so mad. It's literally the trauma that a Gemini caused me. But I love Geminis now that I see other Geminis. Okay. Next. Our last one, you guys. This is our last one. And then remember to message me if you need something from me. I'm going to be working on setting up the table, clearing boxes, messaging people back. This is for Sagittarius. Wow. Sagittarius has something big coming. Something big. See, I attract Geminis, and it's literally like must be the divine is like, you don't hate Geminis. They love you. You're silly. Lots of success, but remember to breathe for my Sagittarius. Plans are going as they need. Money is coming in abundance in all the things. Success in business, success in family life. But because of all the success, you may forget to breathe. But look at this big, bold vision. Like Sagittarius may be moving jobs, moving their family, setting their family up in a different direction. Like Sagittarius is making big plans or is going to have like a huge spiritual awakening or spiritual vision or insight for their family. They're going to switch stuff up, like do a whole, 360 or whatever, 180, I don't know. Whatever that means when you like completely flip. Like you're about to like flip everything around and make big, big choices for your family, it feels like. For your family, for your destiny, like whoosh. What crystal is going to help you with this? I love this because it's Bumblebee Jasper. I am filled with joy and I celebrate each moment with a fully open heart. This is going to help with confidence, power, and acceptance of change. I don't know. I think that maybe it is because I'm the 23rd. It might be. Hello, ladies. Yeah, see, like we've been given trauma by certain signs and then they become our best friends. Isn't that funny? They become our children. I've got a Taurus, a Gemini, and a Virgo. Yeah, see, and I think I'm on the cusp and I'm a 23rd. So it might be. I've never really put that correlation together. Isn't that funny? 20, 21st, 23rd. See? Thank you, Danielle. So it's different with each one. I know that in the new, like, didn't they update the zodiac signs or whatever? In the new one, it says that Troy is a Libra, but he is definitely a Virgo with a cusp of Libra. Like, you can tell with his energy. So, you guys, that is the spiritual messages for the zodiac signs. I'll upload this to YouTube as well if you want to watch it on there, because sometimes I post too much throughout the day and then you guys can't find stuff. We are going live on Wednesday for our crystal live sale, and then on Friday, if I get on and do freebie readings for people, it'll probably be in the more noon time than it would be 10 o'clock, I think. But I'll post when I get there, because maybe it'll work out. Inbox me right now. Inbox me right now. I'm getting off of here. Remember how I said, you guys, not to... Don't let those people trick you. Why you gotta come on my live and do that? That's just not nice. Just not nice. Anyways, I hope you guys have a really good week. I will continue to post stuff all week. If you need me, message me. I love you. Remember to stay positive. You do not have to manifest anything negative this week. Even if something in those readings was like, I don't want to have that kind of week, then don't. Manifest not to. Manifest not to. You are the one that paints your destiny of the week. Live in gratitude. And I will... Hello, Miss Sandy. You'll have to rewatch. I did readings for the zodiac signs. I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go get a snack and then start setting up the live table for Wednesday, 4 Mountain Standard Time. See you guys then. Bye.